you a card.
Just a straight up 2-for-1. Yeah.
Well, hello, hello, well, hello.
Those type of combat tricks recently have been more that you get something on board for them. Like if your creature trades, you get a 2-2 or a 3-2 or something like that. And that tends to play better for the red-white decks anyway.
And Ken right now just going, you know what? I'm going to trade with anything but the Chocomog.
Yep.
Your Chocomog's gone next turn. I know I'm stuck on lands here, but I think if I can just survive, like I have a lot more cards in my hand.
I mean, how many times have we seen a scenario like this play out, right? Where one player has maybe a few too many lands and is kind of running out of gas, and the other has all spells in hand. If they can survive, all spells in hand almost always wins that.
And that is not a red card, folks. That is a white card. That is Squall Leonhardt. It's a 3-mana. It's Danitha. 3-mana 2/2 first strike lifelinker.
Very good target for any equipment or pump of any sort.
Right. All right, land number 4
There's
here
the
for
land.
Ken. Is it time for Adalbert to get in,
Or
gain
just a
some
vendor?
life? Because it is a 4/3 lifelinker here, but not attacking.
And this is chapter 4 now for Chocomog.
Chocomog down, so Squall Leonhardt is a 3/2 first striker. So that probably will safely get in.
But Ken's at 12, he's okay.
Yeah, he's doing okay for sure. That's an Ash, okay. And Ken will be happy blocking the token because the Steiner is a 4/3 right now.
Hey, Dove. How you doing?
Yeah, I have.
So this is
one thing in this format you actually have to be.
this is the
careful of.
Pro Tour,
You can get legend flooded.
just so you know.
I remember I had an awesome blue-red deck. I had 4 Shantotos. I cut one.
You did, yeah. That's tough, but you kind of have to. I feel like
This
if
is
you
the
have
Pro
a
Tour
tournament
right
or
here,
anything
so
like that,
Yeah,
like just
right.
send them away.
In Las Vegas.
That was Zidane off the top of the library.
We make a lot of money playing this game.
Which one? The 5-drop?
The
Good to see you, Dove.
It could have been Regavan.
Could have been.
I guess you would have just said Regavan.
We would see that if that's the case.
Has
How
to be
about
the heat.
that?
Oh yeah, it'll get you. It'll sap you.
But Ken currently on 4 lands. I have to say though, I really like Ken's position here.
Yeah.
Like he has so much action. It's just a matter of navigating, eventually finding land number 5, and then, you know, it'll be big spell, double spell turn, and it just kind of floods back. It puts a lot of pressure on David to really only draw action for the rest of the game.
Absolutely. I mean, when you play one of those summons, you almost kind of play a sub game, right?
Yep.
Where it's just, okay, like, am I in a position here where I can afford to take a little bit of damage to get the, and then just like have it run out? I mean, it always feels terrible when you play something like a Fat Chocobo and then it just dies because they just have a big creature and you couldn't even attack with it.
Hey, Phyrexia. We're listening to the Pro Tour. They're doing the same thing. They did a pod draft.
You can see 6 spells in hand
Oh.
here for Ken.
So I think we're gonna go Zach Fair on this one for the first
Now
pick.
that Ash will be able to get in for
One more minute. Hey, Dove. Now you're just being mean.
David in
What in the world is this thing?
It is a 3/2, and Ken doesn't have land number 5 here to equip the White Mage's Staff.
Yeah.
Oh, but he does have the weapons vendor, of course. So now this is a
Right.
5/4 lifelinker here. So Ash cannot safely attack into Ken unless David does have some kind of removal spell or a combat
Is there an
trick.
attack for Ken that he could consider?
Well, here's the thing, though, right? If you attack, you do gain 6 life, which is huge.
Yeah.
But then there's an attacking with the Ash. But I think Ken is actually okay trading the shopkeep for the Ash if that
Right.
is something that needs to happen. Now,
Just one more minute, Dove. Forever gonna be a thing. That's so funny. I love it. I love it.
It's a 5/4, right? So blocking with a 2/2 and a 1/1 doesn't do
Yeah,
much.
yeah. No, it's. I know.
Unless you have another
You're
trick.
being so rough to him.
But if you can double block and then you do
I
have
love it though.
the Squall, and if it becomes 4 power, you can kill it.
It's our joke. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, in that case, Ken may want to
I don't want to get in the way of that.
the Squall not first.
+4/+4.
Yep.
So Morning Mist and I, we scrubbed down all the chicken. I'm gonna pause it. Morning Mist and I scrubbed down all the chicken waterers, so we got backup cleaned up waterers. Tomorrow I'm gonna clean out their feeder, their food feeder. They got 2 different waterers over there. I got ones with the nipples that hangs in between 2 old lawn chairs that are repurposed, and I was hanging it, but they would get up on the 2x4 and they would perch up there and just crap onto the lid. Well, the lid's got a little hole in it, so that way you can put a tube in it and you can automatically like refill the water and stuff from the outside without having to go into it. So they kept pooping on the lid, and it was getting in there, of course, as you know. I think we're gonna go with well. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going red white, so I'm going to go ahead and get this town now. So we did that, clean that up, and then I put a bigger board over it, or I might go white blue. Man, that is a good card right there too. And that's green. That's blue. Green, red. You're not alone, huh? All right, I'm going to stay flexible. I'm going to stay flexible with Titus. Oh, yeah. We got 2 Tituses. Yep. Yep. Okay. 2 Titus Blitzball stars. If I get a Blitzball, I'm definitely going to go. I'm thinking... I tried building a Sin deck around what I have. It turned out very bad. Uh-oh. I'll have to take a look at it. What was beating you, or what was preventing you from succeeding, do you think?
Oh, there's more?
Okay, so now that's...
Oh, so now they both have first strike.
So
it's
that,
Coral Sword.
Yeah, and so that gives +1/+0 in first strike when it enters.
Yeah.
But the Steiner also gets +1/+1 for each equipment, so that's +2/+1.
Uh-huh. So does it beat the first striker? No, right? Because it got +4/+4.
It got +4/+4, so I believe...
They will trade.
Yeah, but Ken will also be able to kill other creatures here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because we're looking at, again, 3 equipment, so that's 5 power, 6 power, 7 power, 7 power against the 6/6 Squall Leonhardt.
So
and he's just killing the 2 creatures on it, right? Okay. Because he can also choose to kill Squall in a 1/1, but it looks like he just wants to kill Ash in the 1/1.
Oh, okay.
Just because he's like, I just don't want you to get value here.
It's just a card economy thing.
Yeah, and Ken just gains all of the life back here and has 4 cards in hand?
Yes, and they're all spells.
Oh, man. David is
that
totally
that
gas.
Coral Sword was nice. And David, top decking for something, well, that counts.
I mean, it does make a 3/2 first striker,
It's
which
just
still
the
can't.
Ken's at
Which
16
it's
now.
also, it still can't attack through the 2/2s in play.
Right?
Right? Like, you just double block here, and David has no cards in hand.
Oh, by the way, I'm kind of sold on Cargo Ship. That's a really good card.
Do you have anything else? He's thinking about maybe moving it back. He was like, wait a second. All right, are we killing the Squall here? You get a nice little 2-for-1 here if you want. It kills the Squall and the equipment.
The Monk's Fist.
Yeah, the Light of Judgment. Nope.
You are not alone. There we go. Oh, that's big, chat.
And this
That's
is the
huge.
turn where it all crashes back towards Ken.
Turns around, absolutely.
Yeah,
Ken's gonna go.
Because that's an artifact.
Here.
And get in for a good chunk. And David, I mentioned it, needs to find action off the top of the library basically every turn. He actually has found spells the last 2 turns, but they've been 1 mana and 2 mana spells.
Yep, that's a hell of a 5-drop right there.
For this red-white deck, but he's going to have to draw the expensive end of his library every turn. That is very difficult.
Yeah, and he'll get a treasure here, by the way.
There you go. That way you guys can see what I'm working with
After
here.
you steal the creature and they get it back, well, they're getting ownership of their creature back, so. All right. This is big here for Kenya.
Oh, look at the Sin right there.
At this point, at 19 life. What is that?
That's Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh?
Yep.
Oh, my.
This is where the hammer
Not
starts.
today,
flying, and
Satan.
now does
Any
he hit any?
equipment?
Oh, double great sword?
Double warrior sword.
Are you kidding me? And that's going to be the game and the match going to Ken Yukihiro. Wow. Beautifully played by him. You were sketching it out for us, Paul, where it was like, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. You know, he played it really nicely around the Chocomog. Right, and just sort of waited that out. And then the floodgates opened once he hit his mana.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're on David's side, he only had one option. He had to be the aggressor there. You saw that Ken was stuck on lands, play out the
Maybe
Chocobo,
Titus comes back.
that I can put enough pressure where he actually has to trade with the Chocomog. That would be the ideal scenario for David. And then maybe draw some threats off the
Parasite.
top before Ken can basically play everything. But that Steiner was huge, right?
Huge.
Going back from 9 all the way to 15, and then the Zidane getting you back up to 19. At that point, it was just game over.
It was. Big picture thoughts on Limited as we transition towards Standard after this round?
This format is awesome.
Sweet
I mean,
format.
look at what we saw here. We saw Boros mirror in the finals, right? So Boros, clearly, still a strong archetype. But then we saw Towns deck going up against a Spells deck in the finals
Yeah.
of another pod, right? So
Yes.
it just feels like this might be one of the most balanced sets we've ever seen, where you can do the aggro thing, you can do Golgari mid-range, and you can do Towns, and it all works.
That's right. We saw all of those pickup wins here, and that kind of is the staple of this format. You can draft what you want, and we're going to get more of that, of course, tomorrow morning. But for now, we're going to take a short break. When we head back to the news desk right after the break, we're going to be setting up for Standard. Don't go anywhere.
All right, I was gonna say I can't have that music playing. It'll probably get me nailed. I'm gonna have to mute this. Or actually, hold on. I need some 2-drops, like big time. I got a lot of 1-drops, chat. Like a lot of 1-drops.
Join us for Spotlight Series Planetary Rotation, August 29th through the 31st in Orlando, Florida, presented by Star City Games. Sign up today because registration is open. There's a $50,000 prize pool, Pro Tour invites to be won, and a special promo card of Get Lost. So put your spotlight eyes on the prize.
White, blue, blue, red, red, white.
Oh, it's gonna be such a cool set.
Get lost in space. I get it. I get the note.
Absolutely. I'm
Might be able to do the
very
Affinity
excited.
Towns
I'm
Affinity
also
one.
excited
There's
for this
another
upcoming
Titus.
weekend. Oh, I
My
love
goodness.
it. There's so much cool stuff going
3
on. at the
Tituses,
Civic
chat.
Convention Center live in Las Vegas, Nevada. The biggest Magic Con of all time. No big deal. Check it out, everybody. If you're not here, we're glad you're watching at home. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the News Desk.
3 Tituses. That's crazy. There we go. Affinity for artifacts. That's good.
We are out of draft this morning, so Ailey, give us the results of our top tables.
All right, well, I'm sad we're out of draft, but I am very happy for the following people who have 3-0'd their pod. Starting with pod number 1.
Oh my god, her
it
voice
was
is so
Nathan
affected and
Bassett.
annoying.
His black
Starting with number
that,
1.
won that pod there, so congrats to him. I got to chat to him after his victory.
I'm here with our
FaceTime.
first undefeated drafter, Nathan Basser. Things went exactly
I've yet to
as
see
you
anybody.
Cheers,
Oh,
buddy.
ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
sure. I mean, black in our testing, black was like kind of the most
All black.
contested color, so it was very surprising. When I was
Sid
drafting
definitely
this.
going to go in the
Very
deck.
good
Hopefully
to the
this
table and just
gold
black
saucer
becoming
comes
a
back
one, so
around.
Take it, not question it, and be very happy with my deck. So,
How many pieces are
I'm going to go with a Sid.
7.
Oh boy, that's a good number for Final
Nice
Fantasy,
4
by the
drop.
way, But yeah,
True.
jeez. Okay, you killed all the
Hopefully we get
things.
another white aura set.
So a perfect start. Now we move on to Constructed. How are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling okay. I'm playing Omniscience, so I'm not playing the 42% deck of the meta. We good. Make it a bit more exciting.
Oh, there's a
we
lightning bolt,
did a lot
chat.
of testing.
You
I
gotta
don't
get
care
that.
about it. I don't feel. I'm kind of just going to see how the cards come and hope that I can keep up.
Man,
with
I
them.
got a lot of one. I need
All
2
the
drops
best,
like
and,
pretty
hopefully
bad.
we'll see you
Oh.
again in a few more rounds.
Thank you.
A Tika, chat.
Congratulations on a 3-0 start for Nathan. But let's take a look at where the colors went there in feature
Well,
pod
there's a 2-drop.
number 1. Kind of do some
There's
analysis
a 2-drop with.
on what won and why, Corey.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll get
so let's
that.
check it out, see the different color pairs that we have for this.
We're at
because it is
29
a
cards.
Really interesting thing that Nathan got to 3-0 here because, well, the players on the left and the player on the right, both in black. So, I mean, where did all these Sephiroths and Revenge
Right?
come from?
Wild.
He must have been first picking a lot of those, or, there were some bombs open on the other side. So, impressive for Nathan to be able to take down Matt Naz and Christopher Larson to get that 3-0. And Christopher Larson with the 2-1, as well as another 2-1 with Black-White. Looks like White at the top of the table looked like a good color pair to be in, but I'm still shocked at how many premium removal spells Nathan had there in Golgari.
Wow, 3-0 there for Nathan Vassar. Let's take a look at our other two feature pods here. Ailey, how did it shake out?
Yes, indeed. Draft pod number 2 was won by.
I think we're going to go with the.
Christopher Tong. So it is a good day indeed for these Australian players picking up the pod there. And in draft pod number 3, we've got Ken Yukihiro taking down this pod as well. So congratulations to our undefeated players.
There is a look at the results from our top 3 draft pods here this morning. And now some very exciting stuff. I always love this. The first time it's our leaderboard, everybody. We get to see everybody who 3-0'd their pod. Some very exciting names as well. Shota Yasoka, Hall of Famer, starting out 3-0. Bob Marr starting out 3-0. That is Dark Confidant, everybody.
Wow,
FYI.
fitting.
And I talked to Bob yesterday and I said, are you excited that you're back in Standard? And he was like, well, I wish I was better in Standard.
Oh.
But guess what? He told me he hadn't drafted the sets. What?
Wow. So did Bob just come back because Dark Confidant's in the set?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
100%.
For sure.
Can we put him up on the leaderboard as that? Just
I love
that.
that. I mean, gosh, turns out if you're good at magic, sometimes you're just good at magic. Ben Stark here, you can see one of the best limited players to do it, also starting out 3-0. So congratulations to Ben Stark on this excellent start to the tournament. And we're going to take a look at everybody who 3-0 their pod. So heading down, Ken Yukihiro, you can see there, we just talked about him, starting out 3-0. Reed Duke with that 2-1 that we saw on camera.
Just in case.
There's our look at our leaderboard. Everybody, let's take a look at our teams. We're checking in on how they are doing.
Oh,
Excellent
wow.
start here for the top
That's a
players of the
late-
system of all.
That's a
Jason,
late white
Paul,
Mage's
and
staff
Tony,
I got there,
all starting
chat.
out
That's big.
3-0 and plenty of 2-0-1s, 2-1s.
Kinda
there on
shocked
this
to see
as
that.
well. So a good start for
I
team.
need some
Thank you,
4-drops.
Paul. What about
Usually get a lot of
Yeah,
4-drops.
Team Handshake Moxville. Let's see how they did. No 3-0.
All right, that's it, chat.
Good solid consistency.
Wow.
2-1. If you're escaping a draft with 2-1, that is perfectly reasonable. A couple 1-2s,
that
but
bug?
no big deal there. Looks like they
bug?
may have figured out how to draft, huh?
Good boy.
I see they're playing 2 copies of Simon Nielsen there as well. But
I did see that, yeah.
Team CFB Ultimate Guard. We have 1-3-0 Edgar Magalhaes. Congratulations.
We got 13
to you.
creatures.
Bunch of 2-1s, and then the players on the right side, they're going to be hoping for a better run in Constructed.
Let's look at CFB. What about Team Moriyama Japan? Checking out here, 2 players 3-0ing their pods, Shintaro Ishimura and Ken Yukihiro, starting the tournament out undefeated.
Let's take a look at Worldly Council Heavy Play. Let's see how they did. All right, we got 1-3-0, not too bad. And then a ton of 2-1s, maybe too many 1 and 2s probably for their liking, especially with Eduardo Sajgalik at the helm teaching them all the inner workings of drafts. So maybe not their best performance at a Pro Tour, but still.
I think
very
I get rid of that because I don't really have.
Next, we've
Well,
got Team Cosmos Heavy Play. Let's see how they did. Woo! All right, 2 3-0s. Victor Hawkins and Marco Del Pivo. Congratulations there. Respectable 2-1s all the way down, and looking good. So
I only really have
for
3.
The powerhouse team.
All right, then we've got the other heavy play team here, Rampant Growth. How did they
All right,
do?
let's do it.
3-0s. For this part of the team, I asked what's the difference between these 3 heavy play teams, and they told me Rampant Growth was all the grinders.
Oh,
that makes sense.
So
okay.
2 3-0s for Team Grinders there.
Gotta love it. And then Flex Slot Diamond, our new team here. Looking at it, we got Ian Robb just fresh off the top eight from the last Pro Tour, getting ready to do it again, as well as Jacob Nagaro doing a nice job of getting another 3-0, and then a bunch of 2-1s. Gotta love seeing Raja Suleiman, a phenomenal Magic player.
All right, just kind of annoying at this point in time, so I'm gonna wait till the game's on. They're talking too much. You talking too much. Okay, back. We moved what we are using for the roof off the pens to where we need them. All right, we're gonna keep this. All right, chat. Well, we got a Titus right off the bat, so this is good. So I'm gonna hold off on any of my artifacts. And I think anytime an artifact I control enters, he gets a +1/+1, chat. So that's pretty cool. I'm thinking I want to be on curve here, but I don't know. I think I want to wait. I'll say no attack and turn. All right, let's get this back on again.
Metagame, see what the players actually brought, and there is definitely a deck that is at the top, to say the least. We have a large percentage here of Izzet Prowess at 42.3%. That is a gigantic percentage of the metagame. Azorius Omniscience there with 66 players. At
Opponent might be holding up counter magic.
As our third most popular deck with 36 players. Kind of falls off as far as popularity from there, but you never know. There's plenty of decks in that other category. My favorite category that we can see rise up to deal with some of these Izzet Prowess decks.
Which deck do you have your eye on there, Corey?
Ooh, I want to see Jund Roots. I think Jund Roots has some really cool stuff going on, and you know, the card in
lay down, buddy.
Roots so close to being truly busted. We'll see if any of the teams figure it out.
Opponent's got all the colors, chat.
Okay.
Keep an eye on that
3-3
one.
haste.
Exciting. Let's take a look at our feature match here for round number 4 as we turn towards standard.
Yep.
Here in the building, we've got a Spotlight Series qualification here for Jody Keith. Starting out 3-0 for both of these players as well, up against Jackson Knorr. Jody Keith started playing this game a long time ago when he was in 2nd grade. Still crushing it here. Take a look. Started playing in 1994. Has 3 Grand Prix top 8s and 1 win in 2019. Won 10 rounds in a row at the Denver Spotlight
You
Series.
dirty dog.
It was awesome. I was casting.
I
that.
should have
It was very
attacked.
cool
That was
event.
my fault. Dang it.
Knorr is going to be the opponent. Started playing in 2012, same year as me. Qualified.
Damn it.
By getting 2nd. At
Oh, I can't believe I did that, chat.
Pro Tour
I
start
can't believe I
for
just did that.
Jackson.
Yeah.
There is our players. What about their decks, Corey?
All right, so let's take a
That
look
was
at
big.
Jody Keith's
That
deck to
hurt.
Start. And this is a deck that we saw in the top 8 of the last Pro Tour. This is the Golgari Beam
Damn
style
it.
deck where you are, you know, trying to fill up your graveyard and cast some of these creatures for 1 to 2 mana. That triggers up the Beanstalk, and you're able to just really get a ton of value here. You know, the one matchup that Jody does not want to play against is the Azorius Omniscience deck, and ooh, bad news. That is exactly what Jackson is playing. And I gotta say, I was commentating this event. Jackson took 2nd with my baby.
Oh, yes.
Underworld Breach, taken
Rest
far
in
too soon. Big fan of Jackson Knorr. And he is a big fan of combo decks. So Azorius Omniscience, we have seen this before.
I'm gonna turn him down a little bit. I feel like he's like blaring in my ears quite a bit.
As soon as turn 4,
Damn it.
Great matchup for Omniscience.
Son of a
So
bitch.
what does Jody Keith have to do here?
I guess these are all the people that were on the Pro Tour that didn't make it to Vegas. This guy's whooped my ass, chat.
Doesn't have, you know, Multifor that would help, and then post-board, maybe some hand disruption to rip apart the cohesive draw of Jackson.
Let me guess.
Right, it's time for
Got a counterspell?
Standard, everybody, the first round of standard. Cedric and Monty, take it away.
Thank you so much, Maria, Corey, and Ailey. Cedric Phillips, Monty DeVuti. We are here in the booth. The first round of many in Standard is where we will begin here in round number 4. Jody Keith on one side, of course, doing fantastic in Spotlight Series. Your friend? Jackson Knorr. Yes, the other. So we're going to see some players that are looking for a big top finish here on this level to kick things off in Standard. And on one side, we do have a very innovative deck from Jody Keith, which I'm sure is going to be kind of the center of attention here. On the other, Azorius Omniscience, about 20% of the metagame. If you're not playing Mountains, you're almost certainly playing this.
Yeah, and you know, Jackson has already had a good year. Active in Odyssey, has his World Championship invite. Definitely a player that in the Pacific Northwest has been attending events in Seattle and has been for quite a while building up that sort of resume. But this is his breakout year on the pro scene, which is really cool to see.
Now, what makes this matchup very difficult here for Jody, as Corey did mention at the booth, is pretty simple, which is what Jody's trying to do does not...
Let me guess. Get another counterspell? All right, no counterspell.
Jackson is just a combo deck that is looking to put...
I was just like, get out of here, bro.
From there is pretty elementary. Jody, who I talked to at length yesterday at the players' party, I was like, "What? I don't even know some of the cards in your deck, buddy. What are you doing?" And he's like, "I want to play against Izzet Phoenix as much as possible." That was his goal coming into the event. He feels like he's very favored in the matchup, felt very comfortable with what his deck is doing, which is fill the graveyard very quickly and to deploy some threats that are very cheap once a lot of creatures are in the graveyard, like Diamond Weapon. The problem is that Omniscience does not care about those cards, and Jody's clock while you can have some very good draws, it's not the quickest clock to get onto the battlefield, and that's what makes the matchup so difficult, partner.
Yeah, Diamond Weapon definitely the biggest addition to the deck.
Opponent's got an entire hand just full of options,
A similar
chat. This
build,
is
of course,
crazy.
At the last Pro Tour where you made top 8. A big boost in power, getting to pick up Diamond Weapon and add to it. But ultimately, the core of the deck is still the same, which is you're milling yourself to get under costed stats on the board, but you're not presenting that fast of a clock, and you're not interacting basically at all. Yes, you have some removal in
Where's
the
my
board.
mana?
You have access to
Come on.
Overwhelming Remorse, but that's not answering Omniscience. So once Jackson is doing his thing, which the deck is really built to do consistently over and over again, every game aiming for that top turn 4 slot, you really can't do anything about it. And that means that Jody has a really tough game 1 ahead of him. So then he has to hope that games 2 and 3 can offer him some help from the sideboard.
Now, in situations like this, and I talked to Jody about this at the players' party, as I mentioned earlier, you know, I was basically like, look, how
This
do
is
you
crazy, man. Like, where's my mana,
he knows
dude?
it's
Like,
horrible.
come on.
One of his teammates was sitting across from
Opponent,
him in
look
this
at
conversation
what
and
the hell?
basically writing out the sideboard plans.
Got a
and,
whole
you know,
full
I'm using
hand,
this against Omniscience, and Jody,
whole entire
just
board of
like, he's like,
mana.
that's cope, bro. You're just coping. You're like, I get paired against Omniscience, I'm dust, it's fine. Like, Jody is just, he's resigned to his fate if he gets paired against Omniscience. Now, how
Get
do you
outta
approach
here,
it like
dude.
this?
Get-
It's a lot
just
of what
get
you
outta
mentioned,
here, man.
But the realistic answer to this
Ain't no-
is
no
really
shot,
simple. He's
chat.
got to get really lucky.
Yeah.
Now, that can't happen. Take a look at what's going on with Jackson Nor. Missed the 4th land drop. There's not an Omniscience in the graveyard just yet. Temporary lockdown does not manage Diamond Weapon. So there's an avenue here because one of those big boppers is on the battlefield right now for Jody.
Yeah, like, ultimately, however much we look at the matchup, however much we look at the theory of things, you got to play games that matter.
Yes.
Right? Jackson Mulligan to 6, doesn't hit the Omniscience for a while. Jody gets onto the board. That's going to be a problem. Fortunately for Jackson in this spot, he does have a copy of Ifara's Dispersal in hand, so he's not just resigned to the fact of taking 8 from the Diamond Weapon here.
Correct.
But ultimately, if he's not able to hit the things he needs, he is going to fall behind.
There is the Dispersal. Does a nice job of delaying attacker here as Jody's going to do a little more looking at things with Seed of Hope. Forgot exactly what he wants to do. Seed of Hope just a 1 of if memory does serve in this deck list, which is
Oh, fun, Dove.
cards. You may
Good
put a
times.
card from among the milled cards into your hand and gain a little bit of life. But again, the goal here for Jody is simple. Do some milling, get a large threat onto the battlefield. The reason he feels so good about doing this against Izzet is that Izzet does go kind of wide, but his deck kind of goes really tall. And so if he can get a large threat on the battlefield and then accumulate multiple large threats, it's kind of difficult for Izzet to get through unless they have multiple Quarry Steel Cutters. And so his words, he's like, I am happy to play against that deck every round. I know exactly how it goes. Did a lot of testing on Arena. He told me one night he stayed up until like 3 or 4 in the morning, was like 23-2. Didn't even expect for the deck to do that well upon initial testing. And at some point he said, the results are undeniable. I know what I can beat. I know what I can't beat, or at least I'm unlikely to beat. And this is that matchup that he feels as though he is very unlikely to beat. But things aren't looking so bad right now, partner.
Yeah, definitely not looking bad right now. And we saw Jody actually struggling with a choice there between the land and the Souls of the Lost. And that makes sense. Souls of the Lost was one of the cards that really was highlighted as leveling up the deck at the last Pro Tour because they were struggling against the more aggressive decks, and having Souls of the Lost as a 2-mana play that just grew huge, that was really good for them. Unfortunately, 2 mana is the not-so-sweet spot against temporary lockdown. So Jody could have picked up a threat there, but really looking to continue going bigger and dodging the main board wipe spell that Jackson has access to lockdown.
Town Creator's going to bite the dust. Jackson's going to fall down to 16. Little bit of damage sneaking on through. Wouldn't be surprised if maybe it's time for another Diamond Weapon to be deployed here. And there you go. Diamond Weapon is on the battlefield.
Yeah, we do also see the Huskbuster Swarm, one of the suite of oversized creatures that this deck has access to. Step 1 for Jackson, hit the 4th land, because he was really missing 2 pieces here. He was missing the Omniscience in the graveyard, and he was missing the 4th land. So now that he has it, he's able to play something like the Archaeologist here if he wants, just to mill himself and try to find that Omniscience. I think that's more important than trying to buy time with something like the Meringue River Agent or using that as card draw.
Well, The Omniscience is now finally in the graveyard from the Archaeologist. Archaeologist will get a counter onto it. And now, of course, the question is Jody able to cross the finish line here with some sort of removal spell to maybe get those last points of damage through with Jackson at 16? I think the answer to that question, unfortunately for him, is no.
Yeah, it's unfortunately looking like the win is not coming here, and Jackson will happily just block as much damage as necessary here with the creatures available to him on board, or just take it.
You mentioned the Huskbuster Swarm, which is a real mouthful to say. It is a 6/6 Menace Death Touch, so it does make blocking at least a little bit difficult for the opponent. And you see Jackson is falling down to 2, and Jody, I'm sure, is thinking,
Here we go.
last point of damage across. There's the Revenant there, but that is not going to get the job done. And now, I think we're going to be off to the races, as there's a Boiler's Awakening that's going to get back Omniscience. And now it's just a matter of if it's game over or not. And I think because there are 2 copies of the River Regent in hand alongside Roiling Dragonstorm, this might just be draw the entire deck.
Yeah, Jackson has access to everything he needs now, and you actually just saw the confidence from Jackson, his understanding of his own deck and how things play out from Jody's deck. He just took that attack from the Diamond Weapon, said, I don't need that. And once you have the double Mirror River Regent, you are able to use one to bounce the other, and each time that you are playing one, you are of course able to return the Roiling Dragonstorm to your hand, continue drawing cards. So we're going to see Jackson have a position where he's going to go as deep into his deck as possible. Jody is able to use the Harvester here to try to remove the Omniscience in response.
Yeah.
And it's a question of what can Jackson do here to stop that from happening.
And remember, the Omniscience right now, with how Boiler's Awakening works, it's actually a creature.
Yeah.
Right? And so that's why Jody's able to use the Harvester of Misery and -2/-2 the Omniscience in response to the River Regent to try to actually kill the Omniscience. That's a weird thing to say because you see it on the battlefield. You don't see any power and toughness on the powerful enchantment, but you can interact with it, and that's what Keith is trying to do right now.
Yeah, and it is important to note here that because that's a channel on the Harvester.
Not even a spell?
Yeah, it's not even like Jackson can search for something like a Spell Pierce here and try to stop this easily. So it is going to be difficult for Jackson to stop this from happening. The question is, how much can he do in response in order to give himself another turn and get this back with another Boiler's Awakening if he's able to find one?
So those cards are going to go to the graveyard. And now, there's the -2/-2. Omniscience is into the graveyard. Those creatures are going to get bounced to hand. The River Regent will continue to stay on the battlefield. You can see right now Jackson North's hand, assuming it's correct, is an Omniscience and a Forest Dispersal and then a temporary lockdown. So Jody's got life to work with. We'll see him untap here and deploy some of these threats again on the cheap.
Pull it down, buddy.
Yeah, one thing we know already is Jackson actually had to discard a Boiler's Awakening earlier.
Yeesh, that's huge.
There's only 2 copies in the deck right now. Of course, he does have ways to have some recursion and get back copies, but at the moment, he is in a position where he doesn't have the ability to get back the Omniscience in the graveyard immediately, and ultimately, Jody's deck, it doesn't cost much to deploy all of these threats again.
And that's exactly what he's going to do. So Diamond Weapon, and let me say it one more time with feeling, the Burster Swarm.
Burster Swarm
is back on the battlefield. That thing does have Menace and Death Touch. That's quite the elemental insect right there that's on the battlefield. A lot of fun to look at that thing. Didn't think we'd see this in the Pro Tour, that's for sure. But Keith is very happy registering this card and is very happy with it. And now, a little something from the graveyard. Put a counter on the Town Greeter, it looks like.
Yeah, facing down 3 blocker says, okay, I have a menace creature. This is essentially 4 attackers. Of course, I believe our hand graphic said Jackson has a copy as a...
I don't know. I might win this, chat.
That was untrue.
Yeah, so Jody Keith
I might win this.
gonna win game number 1 here over Omniscience. Jody said, what happens if I get paired with Omniscience? Coat, baby. Don't worry about it. I can't win. Well, Jody, you're up a game, and presumably things get
Yeah!
a little better.
Woohoo! You see that comeback? Did you see that comeback?
Look at the sideboard here, Monty, from you in just a moment.
Damn.
With A little bit of scrying.
My goodness, there's no way I should have won that.
Gonna stay on top here for Jackson. We're gonna head back Keith's way.
No,
What
so
stands out
lucky.
to you in the sideboard besides perhaps this duress that's being cast?
He definitely gets some help. Duress is a big one. He also gets access to Tear Asunder.
That's
Evidence,
crazy, chat.
Speed way to interact further. He does have access to
Damn, that was crazy.
ooze that can interact with the
Lucky.
graveyard in response to Abuela's Awakening. And there's also 2 copies of Haywire Mites.
Had the right card at the right
A lot of
time.
help for Keith in the sideboard. But also
Hey, buddy.
it's not quite
Your
cope,
tummy upset?
but it is the type of situation where you have a general game plan from your opponent that's really tough, and then you have some number of answers.
Souls of the Lost is now onto the battlefield. Additional cost to cast it. You discard a card to sacrifice a permanent. This thing's going to start getting a little big, getting in the red zone here. So there it comes. You mentioned Haywire Might. Looks like that was Jody's draw step alongside Scavenging Ooze and another copy of Husk Burster Swarm
Nailed it.
in hand.
Next time, no laughing. You'll
I'm
get
do-
it.
I'm doing the
You got
best I
this.
can.
Yeah.
As,
No, you're almost there.
as there is Scavenging Ooze. And will Jody play anything else? Looks like the answer is no. So we head back Jackson's way. And it's going to be an
Tell you, this Moogle's Valor really saved my ass last game.
Yeah, and you're seeing the
Really
difficulties
saved my butt.
that come playing a deck like this is Azorius Omniscience, where you're a combo deck, so you need certain resources, but the duress taking away the temporary lockdown means that now Jody can run out of board like this, and Jackson is in trouble.
And there goes the
Interesting,
lockdown. Scoops
interesting.
is going to take care of that as we head back Keith's way. This is one of those games where not a lot of cards are in the graveyard here for Keith. So what we saw in game number 1
was
able to
interesting.
deploy the Swarm and the Diamond Weapon on the cheap. We're not really seeing that so much. We're seeing a lot more interaction and Up the Beanstalk on the battlefield. Up the Beanstalk is a little bit of a strange addition into his deck, simply because, you know, when we think of Up the Beanstalk, we think about the Overlord.
Oh, no!
That Matt Nash used to win the Pro Tour. Just
I hit the wrong-
line binding, so on and so forth. This is just, my creatures are cheap, I get to draw a card, and that's not so bad either. So Haywire Might's going to take care of that Overlord for good.
That's
And now
crazy, chat.
Should be
Ooze-
exiled.
Yeah, Scavenging
And
Ooze
it is.
stands alone.
Yeah. Yeah, and Scavenging Ooze is a good card.
I can't believe I did that, chat.
Jackson does
Oh, I
have
was
that
supposed to
Red
kill that
Revolution
thing.
in hand, so has the
Damn
ability
it.
to go for the coil and catch Omen side of it to draw some cards.
What the hell did I
instead of
click on?
But the discard isn't going to
Gain
be
4 life?
when you don't really have access to your
Damn
graveyard
it.
safely with that Ooze in play.
Oh, there's the Swarm.
Yeah,
Can't believe I
and
just did
I
that,
think
chat.
Jody's, coped hard enough because I think we're in good shape here.
Dare I say Jody Keith is cooking? Dare I say? There's the River Region. That's going to bounce those 2 creatures, but they can just be deployed again as Keith will draw a card. And if you deploy that Husk Burster Swarm again, that's another card
It sure is.
from the Up the Beanstalk, because Jody's going to, looks like, mill a couple of cards here from Rubble Belt Maverick. There's a bunch of cards in this deck that, you know what, as we were getting prepared for this tournament, there are a lot of words, a lot of syllables, a lot of cards where I'm like, I don't know. I haven't seen that one in a while, Jody. What are you up to? Can I read all of the cards in your deck to just make sure I know what's going on? But these cards, you know, weirdly enough, Nani, they all work pretty darn well together.
They sure do. Notably, Jody did just pass the turn without having Scavenging Ooze represented. There's a copy of Haywire Might sitting on top of the deck, but that's not available right now. So Jackson has a turn, and we know it's not a turn that he's able to do anything with, but if he was able to go Roiling Dragonstorm, discard an Omniscience, Abuela's Awakening, he could have started cooking there.
Yep. No, he was not able. It's not a hit loss. It's going to take care of the Swarm. The map tokens on the way here for Keith. And that Rubble Belt Maverick will deal 1 point of damage.
Double dove.
Weird, like, kind of grinded out game here for Jackson Orr and Omniscience, who does not have any of the combo nonsense going on and is just kind of playing an honest game, attacking with a very large flyer. And now Keith has to figure out what his game plan is, because he's not really doing his thing with cheap diamond weapons and Husk Burster Swarms. So we are in grimy territory here. This one's an ugly one. Those are the fun ones to me. So map token, let's see where this is going.
Yeah, it's
Ow, dude,
weird
where's my
because
creatures?
Typically, the fair plan of
Come
this
on, man.
Omniscience
What
deck
is going on?
get a River Region on the battlefield and you're starting to attack for 6 in the air. This fair plan is pretty darn strong. It ends the game pretty darn quick. But the problem is that's the case against death, like Is It Prowess, for example, where once you've stabilized things, a large creature
This
goes
is
a long
just
way.
kind of
When
ridiculous.
you're racing against this Golgari Graveyard deck, all of their creatures are massive. So things get a lot tougher. And right now, Jackson's looking okay, but as soon as Jody finds one more threat to add on to this board, like that Overlord of the Baelmerk on the top of the library here, which he's keeping, things are going to be really good for him.
And you see Jody spreading around those map tokens a little bit. So the +1/+1 on the Ooze, a +1/+1 on the Rebel Belt Maverick, mana up to activate the Ooze a couple of times and simply passing the turn back. And remember, Scavenging Ooze can target
Some
both
some
graveyards.
creatures would be nice. I mean,
Taking care of some of the stuff in his
what the
own.
heck, man? Oh, look, there are creatures in my deck.
We are in a weird sort of racing situation. So, Ooze is going to target a couple of creatures in his graveyard.
Yard for fast track this.
And it looks like Souls of the Lost and the Swarm going to make the Ooze into a 6/6. Jody will gain a little bit of life up to 13. We're going to head back Keith's way. Partner, we know what the draw step is.
And nothing else I can do with the mana.
Jody
So.
identified that I don't actually need
I think that's
these
it,
cards
chat.
in
I think I'm
graveyard.
kind of
One of
cooked.
The risks to doing the Scavenging Ooze Exile is, okay, if you draw a diamond weapon,
Opponent's at 17. I'm at 3.
plus Burst of Swarm, you don't have the tools
If
to
any of
do
these things die, I lose health.
But when you're in a race situation like this, you know your draw is
Not good,
going
chat.
forward
It's
in
not
the
good.
field mark. You know what's going to happen, and it's all about racing. Growing your Ooze by 3, gaining 3 life, putting yourself at a point where you are suddenly ahead in life from your opponent, well, that's just excellent.
Yeah. No More Lies is going to take care of the Overlord for good. So no Scavenging Ooze interaction there because it doesn't actually go to the graveyard when it's countered. It actually gets exiled. So exiled it will be. Jody maybe not thrilled with this play there. Knocked his head a little bit, but the New Orleans native is going to play.
What is this? This isn't even the right. Is it?
Over to Jackson North.
This is a different Pro Tour.
Has been emotionless through the majority of this match, but if I had the opportunity to get in that
All
brain,
right, well.
he is not thrilled with how these games have.
Okay, chat. Well, that's not really. Not what I thought it was. So. All right. Yep. It's gonna get nasty, chat. This is gonna get nasty, chat. Yep. I gotta block that, chat. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? What else can I do? He's gonna sack that. Yep, sack that. It kills me. Good game. Yep, there you go, buddy. Yep, that's it. That's game. Yep. Yay for getting one creature. Literally 2 creatures. No, 1 creature and a piece of equipment. That's insane, chat. That this deck is way, way, way better than that. And I'll tell you, it all started when I made the mistake when I gained that 4 life instead of killing that 5/3. That's where it all started going wrong, chat. Oh, look, I do have creatures and stuff. I'm starting to wonder if this Masamune is a mistake in this deck, but. Off to a good start. Look, I do have creatures, chat. It's amazing. That was bizarre last game. He's got a removal here, though. He's probably going to take out my Pixie. I'm going to let my puppy out here in a second, actually. I don't want to forget. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Oh, no. All right, we'll take 2 there. Pass this, pass turn. Equip next turn. If he Ours is only. Frexy says it says we're supposed to get rain Monday through Wednesday, but only 30% chance. Sad face. Yeah, we've been taking all the rain. I think. Hold on, Chief. I'll let you out. Well, that changes things. Put that on there and pass turn. I was hoping. Actually, I should have put it on the Pixie, man. What was I doing there? That was silly. I should have put it on the Pixie. I do need another blue source, though. That would be. I think I might have to try to make a treasure token. That's a really good card. Enough. All right, come on, man. Let's get some blue mana going here, chat. Let's see if I go this over to here. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep that on top. Okay, not super impressive, but turn. Hold on, Shadow. I'll let you out in a second, buddy. Time to listen while I work. All right. Yeah, we just had some work outside. We're cooling off. Pretty hot for us here in Kentucky. I don't know what it is. Probably like in the 80s. Telling you, man, you want to win in this game, you got to have a base green, fat chocobo. It just wins, chat. Very rarely. Whoa, how does that have haste? Oh, from this. Ah, okay. You know what? Yep. Come on, man, really? I guess we'll keep that. All right. The next turn that thing dies. Nope, that doesn't die for like another couple more turns. Oh, for crying out loud, chat. Not good. Not this way, chat. Not this way. Sure. Oh, wait. Oh, that. Oh, damn it. Oh, I was supposed to tap it. I forgot to add haste. Damn it. Oh, that's my fault. All right, I deserve that, chat. I deserve that. I deserved it. Yikes. 1 and 3, chat. 1 and 3. All right, let's go again. We can do better. That's crazy. I just totally brain farted. I had haste. I need to pay attention. I think my mind's somewhere else right now, you know? People backed out. Get into a different, maybe. There we go. Oh, we got traveling chocobo, chat. What did I say? We're going base green. Yep. What is this guy's? Strategist. Legendary creature, human cleric, lifelink 2/4. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those creatures are attacking you and a planeswalker you control, draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. Minwoo's pretty good, chat. But man, this traveling chocobo. Yeah, I gotta get the traveling chocobo. I should have probably grabbed the Minwoo though. Now that I'm thinking about it. So I'm playing while I'm editing a video while I'm playing here in chat. So, all right, we got some mana right here. Crystal fragment. I think we're gonna get the this guy right here. This guy right here. Although this staff ain't bad. Although the demon wall might be nice. I think we're gonna go with ramp, chat. Going full chocobo for the memes, for the lulz. Enters. Great. Let me look at the top card of your library. Anytime you may play lands and cast bird spells. That's considered a bird spell, right? No, maybe not. Is that considered a bird spell? Yeah, we're just gonna get green pretty much the whole way, chat. Just all green, if we can. God, he's such a tool. What up, Georgezilla? Clock that horned by... Wait, what? Hold on. Let's say... It says, clock that cornered by black mages. Cornered by was in that pack. Why not greens? That makes the bird also. That makes a bird also. Why not greens? Why not greens? I'm going big green, man, as much as I can. I think green's the way to go, man. You are drafting quicking too quickly. Yeah, I probably should look a little bit more, but I don't know. I'm just pretty much focusing on green right now. I need a fat chocobo. Instant ramen. That'll go with that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, just in case I want to splash some blue. I think I want to go with the town. Take that out of the pool. There's a chocobo kick. I don't think I can pass this card up. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card. Yeah, kick. Yeah. I already have a full play set of that anyway. That's an intensive mana requirement. Yeah, it is. 7 mana to flip it. I mean, I pretty much took all the decent green cards, so that should have sent some kind of a signal that green is kind of locked down. So hopefully I'll get some really good green cards here. I do have a little bit of mana with a Gobu. Where is he? Gabu Gardener. Gabagoo. Not even that. 2 mana. Look, another one, chat. There's that black blue or green blue. That one's worth taking, I think. That one's worth taking. I think I'm gonna take this land. I think I'm taking that land. The red green guy? This one? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. We got a Colossus. Or a Rexor. I think I'm gonna go with Colossus probably. I can do an artifact or an enchantment, or I can draw a card. Yeah. Yep. Welcome back, by the way. It's either the Grand or the dinosaur. Probably the one drop, right? The dual land. Oh yeah, good call. Yep, for the red. Oh, there we go. Go ahead and grab him again. Yep. Oh, I really want that card too. Hopefully that'll come around. I like that play the Blitzball. I think it's a... Yeah, I really think the play the Blitzball card is very underrated. So we're at 18. Probably out of this pack, I'm looking at probably the Hilled Gigas. Diamond Weapon is not in the deck unless you end up self-mill. Unless you what? The best card for your pack. This one right here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to remove the diamond. We're probably getting rid of that and that. Oh, the mountain chocobo, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. I feel like I'm not looking at the cards. Probably go with this one right here, right? This body right here. Or the ice magic if I'm still splashing blue. Probably the 4/4. That'd be my guess. Probably this one right here, right? Gigantoad. 2 seconds. Probably gonna go with the removal here. Try not to splash, but you are trying to figure out what your second color is. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Another call. Yep. All right. Rewarded with another T-Rex. I think I'm gonna go with the Lucy for now. Probably not gonna make it in. Diamond's probably not gonna make it in. Instant ramen, probably not going to make it in. Toad's not bad. This guy's not bad because I do make a lot of tokens. Omega. Okay. So I might be putting this in after all then. So right now I'm sitting at 21 cards. Emmet. Swallow the Leviathan. Flash. That's a removal. Oh, Fat Chocobo. I think that's the right one. Beavers and Hillgigas are out. Yeah, Fat. Yep. Beavers and oh, get another kick or Vanille. That's out. I'm thinking kick, right? Kick's got to be the one. You are light, no removal. Yep, take the kick. Yep. We get another Clash. That's a removal. That'll give Death Touch, but either a Grand or that. I could probably do this, right? The Death Toucher is better. Okay, yeah, that's true. So we got Splash Mana or the Call to Chocobo. I think Call, right? Probably this one. Chocobo, okay. Oh yeah, definitely gonna take that, right? I have to take this one, right? That one's not too bad, but I still think the Chocobo Racetrack's the way to go, especially with a... No? Official, okay. Your opinion, okay. Yeah. Got another kick. All right, chat. This is looking good. And then we got the blue-green. I think I'm going to go with the kick, though, right? 5-mana enchantment doesn't do anything until turn 6, right? Yeah, that's true. Kick or the town? I'm thinking kick. Yeah, we got to do the kick. Fixing? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, and a Fat Chocobo. I'm going to take the Fat. Or the red-green. I got it. Fixing. No, what? For the Mega? Fixing. Okay, yep. Yeah, I should have taken the fixing, huh? I'm gonna take the Chocobo. I'm gonna take this again. That'll definitely give me all the red man I need. I'm at 29. So I got a full. You can't have more than 4 in arena, from what I heard, unless they change the rules. So that doesn't do me any good. I guess I'll just hate draft this. You can have as many as you draft. I thought they did away with that. I did not realize you could have as many as you draft. Did not realize that. I thought they did away with that. I thought it was weird, like some of the people that were doing. All right, I got some serious cutting to do, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna let you look at this real quick. I will be right back because I gotta let my. All right, dude. I gotta let my dog out real quick. There's 2 German shepherds acting up. All right, chat, we are back. Excuse me. Food is my soup is repeating on me, chat. Okay. So what does MV stand for? I know you mean row 1, right? Row 1, remove final act. Okay, so that's gone. Oh, you want to see a sideboard? Okay, what does this one do again? Oh, one less each permanent in your graveyard. Permanent. Okay, okay. Mana value. Oh, mana value 1. Okay, got it. Okay. So let's see. You said MV final act MG4. Mana value 4. Gigatoad. MV5. Get rid of riders. Oops, where is it? There it is. Okay. That puts us at 40. That puts us at 40. We got decent fix. What do you think of this? Add the ring? Okay. Yep. And what are we taking out? A land? Like maybe a mountain? Should we take out a mountain? Take out Light of Judgment. Okay. Alright. Now you want all the lands to hit land drops. Roger. Okay. And for the 5 mana removal. Okay. Alright, so we got the kicks. So we got town, side quest, gardener, down an island, and up a mountain. Yep, because we have these 4, right? Because we're, it'd be kind of a waste if we didn't have something to use it. You don't need 4 sources of what? Down an island. Don't need 4 sources. What does that mean? 4 sources of what? You had 4 sources of blue mana before. Oh, okay. Got it. Roger. Yeah, there's really only the Omega. All right, well, let's give it a shot. See how it goes. I'm glad I don't have a lot of pause, like a long pause. Okay. Yikes. I think this is pretty sure. Yeah, because I got the town. I can do 2 of these. So we're keeping it. Yeah. So I'm wondering if I should town crier, or should I should probably get this out first, right? Probably the... Ooh, you sure? Okay, town grader, yep. Hopefully I can dig for a land. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and grab the land. Oh, I lost my chauffeur. That would have been good. And a kick. And a Lucy. Dang. Alright. You want to hit the land drops? Yeah. I think we might be screwed. I think we want the 2/2s, right? Because... Okay, now we can fin. Attack. Oh, yeah. Always attack before you play. Unless what I'm playing is going to help my attack. There we go. Should I swing with Vayne? Or should I wait for a kick? Because if I use a kick, man, I can take out anything. Fair enough. Chocobo, right? Yeah, so faster I can get to 6 mana, the better I'll be here, I think. Yep, okay. Alright, cool. Play that. I'm gonna swing. Trades. So I'm guessing I Chocobo and Chocobo, right? Minimum. Okay, yep, okay, yep. All right, so we're on the same page. All right. And then next turn, I cast this. All right, fair enough. Opponent's looks like he's stuck on land right now. Ouch. Okay. Well, so should I be? I should be Chocoboing, right? This one right here. Before I bring this guy down. I should get this, and then next turn I can. This guy? Okay. Alright, he ramps as well, yeah. So put that in there just in case they get rid of another. Or Omega. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's for every... Oh, this... Ooh, okay, here we go. That's legendary too, so I can't do 2 of them. Makes that a 3/3. This one here too, right? Then flashbacks. How about this one? Not this one. This one? Hold off. Okay. Swing now. Attack first. And then I'm casting this guy next, right? And this one. Yeah, I think that's the one to cast there. Okay, play a land. Okay, 5/4. I could probably Chocobo this one next time. Should I just tap it and kill him? I should wave, right? And tap that. Before you cast, make sure you... Slow down just a tad. Yep. So, I should Omega, right? Good game. Alright, never mind. Yeah, so Omega was the right play on that. To tap it just to try to make sure that I could finish him off. Omega this turn and win. Yep, okay. Yep. But you always count up your lands. Always count up your lands. always count up your lands. And figure out if there are 2 spells that use up all the mana or just one big spell. So that's in order to make it more efficient, right? Like you want to maximize how much of your mana you... Okay. Georgezilla, you're not the guy that I played with, the doctor that I played with at the local tournament, are you? Because, man, you and he are really sharp cookies. Are you the one that I played with at the release draft? Magic's not about life totals, it's about resource management. Those good lessons. I think this is a keep. Yeah, this one's a keep. Yeah. I'm in the Seattle area. Yeah, that's where I first started playing Magic the Gathering, was in Seattle. Or, well, Tacoma, Washington. I was stationed in Fort Lewis. But do not recycle the tier. Okay. So, yeah. Not allowed to. Heard. Uh-oh. How dare this guy have my Chocobo? How dare he? I got 2 Chocobo kicks. Alright. Come on, mana. You don't hit the 4th land, then cycle. Gotcha. Yeah. Like my opponent is on full control over there, because you can T4 Mountain Choco. You can what? T4? Sorry, typing like. Yeah. I know you're probably trying to type fast. You can turn 4, call the Mountain Choco is the plan, right? Turn. Okay, well, we can do this. We can do this one, or should I save this for that? Should I be cycling this next turn? Wait, hold on. Okay, yep. Just pass. Yep. So I'm gonna cycle this, right? So I have the 4th land, right? Before the end of the turn, I cycle. Okay, that's. So if I didn't hit it by then. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's pretty big. All right. And we're doing this, right? Yep. Really don't have much of a choice. And then, so I should probably put Ride the Shufu down, play my land, then kick, return a land to my hand, and double it up and kill this thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it should be 3. Yeah, it should be enough. Hopefully he doesn't have... kind of hoping he doesn't have anything that's gonna screw me here. Because he loses this next turn. So Shufu. Ride the Shufu. He might have a magic. What do you call it? He might have a thunder magic. If he does, I don't know that there's anything I can really do about it. Okay. We're gonna kick it. That one and that one. Got something. maybe. Seems to be stick unless he's going full control. Yeah, he must be playing full control. That's what's throwing me off then. Blitzball strike is a possibility. Not attacking. No attack. Yeah, no attack. Tim is brilliant. He found a tarp and is making something to block the sun. All right, so we got a 3/3. This dies this turn. So draw a card. He won't have. He'll be tied, so he'll be able to get it. Always thinking about your next turn play. So I'm thinking Ubu Gardner. No, can't do that. I'll be doing. I'll do a Lucy and a Gubu Gardner. I should probably do Lucy and a Gubu Gardner, but what spends the most mana? Probably the. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to kick again. Ooh, I'm gonna have to kick again. I think here. So I think I do this, right? Then I can cast this, right? And then I can still kick. That way, next turn I can cast this. Kick. So the question is, do I attack now or do I wait? Now or wait? So you can attack. Alright, so he's at 20. Hopefully he doesn't have a Tika's. If he did, I wouldn't be able to really do much about it. They're on a 5-turn clock, and you are on a 6-turn clock. Yep. That's a good point. Actually, probably less than that, because this is getting bigger each time. That's a good way to check. Yep. That's gonna be a 4/4 coming in, but I'll be able to attack with a 6/6 trample. Yeah. This will be a 6/6 trample, right? You can show for animate and next turn. Okay. Would this be better? Or the flashback call mountain chocobo? So casting this wouldn't be the call, and then playing a land? 2 lands? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Yeah, I think I need to start going wide. The Shofu spends more mana. Okay. And it'll make him tap this, right? So I'm probably not attacking next turn, huh? Always try to spend the most mana. Oh, excuse me. That'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Okay. So he'd be able to tap it. So, but he's got to tap this, so he's still going to take. Oh, he didn't even tap it, chat. Oh, shit. Oops, pardon my language. He's not advancing his board. Gotcha. Yeah, it's true. This is fine, because I can still tap his blocker, too. He can tap that, but... He's used the removal spell on a token. The token was pretty big, though. Next turn, Gladi. Yep, Gladiatorius. All right. It's actually a really good card. This one. And you can't. Okay. That's trample. He's got a block, right? I'm swinging. He's got to block with both, otherwise, or at least one. What's up, number 2? All right, he's at 1. Thinking the Chocobo, right? Do that. More mana. Okay, yeah, I should have. I was a little nervous about a board clear though. I was like, well, plus we can get the trigger for that. That'll be a little more value with a call, either this call or that call. I think I could do, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 6 plus. That'd be 8 of my mana I'll be casting. There's nothing here for board clear. Yeah, he's missing a 1 white. Otherwise, he can't Ultima. Learning so much. This guy must be really good. Yeah, I mean, I'm just listening, dude. You know, I'm just listening. I'm taking my time. I'm slowing down. I think that's my big thing. I don't talk myself through it enough. You know, if I get my Omega would be really nice right now, I think. Okay, I should double call them out, call the Chocobo, right? So that would be, yeah, this has got to be what I do right here, right? Okay. And pre-combat. Play one first, get a land. Okay, yep. Then play a land. I got to put it on this. I got to put it on this guy, I think. That'd be 10. That's 11. And I'm going to put it on this guy next. Oh, the Shofu. Okay. Can I do one more here? They're just going to tap it down. Okay. I do one more. Attack. Go to attack. Okay. I can tap one of his, right? Can't I? I'm going to tap this guy. Shouldn't I tap his 6/6? Yeah, he's tapping that. Yep. Okay. Should I wait till he... All right. Wait, I'm a little confused. Should I not attack? I should wait, right? And then tap that before the end of his turn? Or no, I attack with everything. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I attack with everything, right? Oh, I can't. Shite. I don't think that was that the right play? Oh, man, dude. Okay. Throwing me off, man. Let's see. Yeah. I think I'm F now. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I think the smart play would have been for me to wait to his end step and then tap his 6/6. I don't think I should have. I should have icy manipulated. I should have let him tap to do that. Cost him a life. I'm screwed now, I think. Maybe, maybe not. No, I think I'm at 1 life. Yeah, this puts me at 1 life. I blocked this with this. All right, he's gaining. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have put the extra stuff on. Yeah, that's game. I'm dead. Yep, that's game. Damn it. I should have. My instincts were to just let him tap that and then to not actually attack. But maybe the 6/6 was the right call. So if you buff the Choco or the Gladius, then you would have had a better attack. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I kind of like... I'm looking down too much. I totally forgot about the Lucy a little bit, but that's all right. That's on me, man. I don't want to... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked with the 6. I should have waited. Then during his end step, I should have tapped his 6/6. I think that was the right call to make. Because then I could have easily have plowed through. I still think if I would have played the second Chocobo and then maybe had extra trample, it might have been all right. What in the world? See, I wasn't even paying attention, chat. I wasn't even paying attention. All right, I gotta start focusing. I'm really thinking about cycling this just for that forest. Yep. Then traveling Chocobo. Yep, okay. So how this is you can look at the top card of your library anytime, right? You may play a lands, cast birds from it. If a land or a bird controlling enter, that will cause a trigger ability permanent. Okay. Alright, no block. Don't play cards from hand if you can avoid it, Roger. Alright, so we're going to play the land right there. Then we're going to do this one. There's another land there too. Not attacking. Damn, this guy's got a wide board right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm kind of screwed here, chat. I think I had a really bad start with no green mana from the get-go. Man, I'm gonna like all the land. gonna go. Then I'm thinking I should probably cast my Vayne, right? If I cast my Vayne, it'll kill that and survive. It'll kill that. Yeah. Vayne on the board. No attack. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna stabilize. I don't know. He can tap that though. I'm gonna have to lose my Chocobo or something, man. Yeah, I'm cooked right here. Yeah, I'm cooked. What a shame. 'Cause it's actually a really good deck. I mean, a kick would have been good too. I mean, I'm getting another damn land here. That's the annoying part. Hey, there ain't no fine. What's fine? Yeah, I'm just cooked. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, all I got is land in my hand. Literally all I have is land. This is like, what the shuffler happened? This is like ridiculous. I mean, I can cast this, but I'm cooked, man. There's nothing I can do, bro. I mean, I got no outs. I can tap something. I can tap that for one. But yeah, I don't have enough blocks. Yeah, it's a good game. I thought so. Okay. All right. Man, I don't know why that just felt. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the next draft, kind of. We'll let me do this next draft, and we'll see how it goes real quick. So, man, I'm usually getting like between 4 and 7 wins a draft. I think I'm like second guessing myself too much here. I mean, this is actually a pretty good deck. That was my fault. I should have. This one's a keep. I should have mulliganed that last game. Yeah, I should have mulliganed the last game. This one's a keep. So first turn, we're gonna do the quest. That. There we go. Get this on. I think turn 3 I drop this. Thinking about kicking. If I do this, I'm just gonna go ahead and kick. Go ahead and swing for 3. I think that's the right call. Turn 4, Chocobo. Swing for 3, hopefully. Yep. Alright. Opponent's going for white. and get another Chocobo out. Grab our mountain in our deck. Swing 3. Pass turn. I think next turn I'm bringing my tap land in for my Omega. Try to set up my Omega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, this one goes in. I think I swing. All right, he's gonna chump that one for sure. Do that. Get another Chocobo out there. Where's my fat Chocobo? That dude has been elusive, hasn't he? Draws a card. That's gonna really improve that for 1 mana. Ah, that's pretty tough. Yep. No block. Okay. So next turn I'm gonna cast Behemoth and kill his enchantment, I think. No attack. Next turn is a 7. Yep. This guy right here, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have like a white Aerocyte or something. Yep, there it is. Okay, I'm glad he's using it now. That's fine. Got rid of a token. And then he's going to sack that, make that. I'm not blocking. That would be silly for me to block. I'm going to pretend to block, chat. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe he'll sack it. All right. Yeah, he's too smart, chat. He's too smart. Okay. Yeah. But I feel he's got another white Aurosite in his hand. I think we get rid of the bow, right? Yeah, I think we get rid of the bow. Doesn't matter, still 1 for 1. Doesn't change your effect. Do I attack here? I think I attack here, don't I? So I probably should have... I think I swing here. Yeah. No? Okay. I'm at 10. Hold off. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, you're right. Until I get some... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Here we go. This is a playing around. This is playing around. Right. All right, so we got our own Bard's Bow. Oh, what did I do that for? Damn it! Oh! I farted. Not this, just bow, right? So should I put it on this guy? Because he's just going to put it on this next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be 5 men, right? Oh, it's 6. Damn it. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed here, man. Damn it. He's just going to make this invincible, put a +1/+1 counter on it. hell this guy go wide this fast, dude? Good game. All right. That's game. All right, I'm gonna do a draft there. Good luck, Joris. Hopefully you'll stick around. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draft it. I feel like I'm second guessing my instincts a little too much here. We'll see how I do on this one. Don't help me. Don't handicap me. No, or not handicap. Don't be my handicap. Yeah. Look at everything and how it interacts. You can filter based on color pairs. Like green, red, white, blue. You mean stuff like that? Yes, it uses the 17 land data to make a nice UI for card ratings. I've got Untapped GG. Yeah, I'm definitely going with this yeah. Lightning Army of 1, she's definitely going in. We get the Cloud Mogul, maybe that will get past me. We also have the Warrior Sword. So I might get that, or that at the end. Or even a Thieves Knife. Thief Knife is pretty nice. But I'm definitely going to pick, going Lightning Army of 1. I'm going to go Boros, it looks like. I mean, that's just such a good card, too. Especially if I can get like a samurai, like with a samurai sword on her. Confirm that pick. All right. Probably leading towards Summon GF Girlfriend Ifrit. Or even the cargo ship. Actually, cargo ship does some good work, man. Or potentially a combat tutorial if I want to go Jeskai, but I really don't want to get 3 colors here. So it's either Goyet. I think it's got to be Goyet, doesn't it? I mean, doesn't it have to be Goyet? Yeah, I think it's Goyet. Although the GF for free would have been nice. There's some removal. There's white Erised. I think I'm going to go with the Erised. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the removal over that removal. Yeah. Yep. All right. I think I'm going to go with the weapons. Yeah, it's got to be the weapons vendor. Yep. Going weapons vendor. The only other possibility is Light of Judgment, but that seems to... That'd be good against me, but... Especially if I'm going to be picking equipment. Yep. Alright. I think we're going to go with Thunder Magic for removal. we can get another Giat. I think I'm gonna go with Thunder. Thunder will remove the Giat, so I think that had removal. I don't really think Giat's a bomb. I think he's a respectable uncommon. Item Shopkeeper will give me some synergy. Self-destruct. I don't know. That card with a bomb can be. I don't know. I've seen people using self-destruct to pretty good effect. It's an instant. Target creature you control deals X damage to any other target and X damage to itself, where X is its power. That could be good if they're killing one of my creatures. And in conjunction with if I've hit with this, I think I'm going with I think I'm gonna go with self-destruct over that. There we go. We got another Giat. All right, looks like nobody wants Boros. It's either that or yeah, I think I'm going Giat. Chocobo over some fixing. I think I go with Chocobo. Yeah. I don't know. Turn 3, turn 4. I got a lot of turn 4 stuff. I think I go with Chocobo though. There's some island or plains fixing. I may or may not. I don't know if I'm gonna have that in the deck, but I'm gonna go with that for now. There we go. We got our girlfriend. Alright, fair enough. I don't normally play this card. Man, I almost want to take this out of the draft, though. Discard, draw 2 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna hit, just in case I need a playable, you know. Removal, or I think here I take the 5, the 6 drop. Probably not gonna play Haste Magic. Yeesh. Chocobo. Unexpected request. That could be. That's gonna give me a black wizard, but. Yeah, I think I gotta go with a Chocobo on this one. Either that or hate draft something. Yeah. Yep. I think we'll get the land. Another one. Are you kidding me? Yikes. Is that worth it to splash just a bit of black? Holy crap, what is this thing? Cloud Djinn? I don't even have that card, man. I'm kind of thinking about just drafting it. Just to have it for my collection. But I'm thinking the haste guy is the damn, haste guy is the way to go. All right, there you go. There's equipment. Red mage staff. Nope. I think I'm going with this guy. It's 1 drop. Now, see, that's tempting, but we're gonna go with the. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go with the suplex over the thunder. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with the suplex. Five drop. I don't really have a proper 5 drop right now. I'm taking this one. I know it sounds crazy, bro, but I really love. I'm big on side quest. That's a really good card. There's another Or the bomb or that? Yeah. I think I'm going to go with that. It's a legendary, but... Along with the side quest. I need some equipment, though. I definitely need to start drafting some equipment. 5 here. 5 p.m. 7 p.m. here. All right, we're at 20. We still have a whole another pack. Technically 19. Let's get a different vibe going. Ooh. Slash a light. Gotta go with the mana fixing. Slash a light might have been the play, but I think mana fixing is pretty important. There you go, we got equipment, so I'm gonna grab that. How are we doing on creatures? We got 12 creatures. That actually isn't bad. Not bad. Self-destruct may or may not get into it. I don't know that I have a really good... Yeah, I'm gonna go for the removal. Go for the removal. That's actually saved my bacon before. I think I'm gonna go with this for 1/3 body. Dwarf is fine. Beast magic. All right. Yikes. Yeah, this actually, so fire magic is the one, or a suplex. I'm thinking in this situation, suplex would be the better. Although fire magic is nice, I'm thinking suplex is probably the better choice because fire magic might kill my weenies too. I think I'm gonna go with suplex here, which is kind of. I'm going suplex. All right, here we go. We're getting rewarded for sticking with red and white. A nice burn holder. So what are we taking out, chat? Probably looking at taking those out. When Hilda goes in. Snow Violers isn't horrible. Pick the Brunhilde. Fixing or our third Freya Crease Crescent. I don't think we take that. I don't think we take that. I think we take the fix or the restoration magic. Yeah, I think we take the fix. Another self-destruct, but I don't really have a good target for that. That's the only problem. Could do the mages thing, but a Laughing Mad comes out. I think that was the pick. Alright, so we do get a fire magic after mean, it requires her to attack for this to kick off. I don't really have any thinking. Fire crystal. Not alone. I guess that would help. Yikes, cat. I mean, really. Cactor. Oh, here we go. Okay. We have a slash of light. That's removal. But we also have the bomb. I think we go with the bomb. I don't really even want this. Chocobo, though. Looks like black was like wide open. A lot of rats coming my way. All right. Man, it got real weak on me. I mean, what happened to all those bomb white cards from the last draft? All right, so that's not bad. Removal. We gotta drop 6 cards. I mean, that makes her a 5. Got some removal. I think self-destruct goes. Those whites, right? We're at 17 creatures, which isn't horrible, plus the equipment. I just don't know that whenever she attacks, look at the top 5 cards, or may reveal an artifact card from among them. I think she's got to go, man. I think that goes. How many cards are in each hand per game? Well, that depends on how many you can draw. I don't know what you mean in each hand per game. You usually want to have about a 40 card deck. They're not all in your hand technically. They're kind of like if you were playing Rummy. All right, man, this is not that great. I don't have any real good bodies. I might have to put my flyers back in. I gotta get rid of the Chocobo. Man. I don't really have much to even attach to him. Like, somebody must have taken all the damn weapons, man. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a giant nothing burger. Man. No, this doesn't feel good at all. Doesn't feel good at all, chat. 7 cards dealt to start, or does it work differently? Yeah, you usually get 7 cards in your hand, and then you can choose whether you're going to mulligan or not. This is horrible. I think this might be an 0 for 3. I'll be lucky if I get 1 win with this one, chat. This is not good at all. Not good at all, chat. Maybe I'll be shocked and surprised. But does it have cheese in it? If it... Yeah, I think that's the right call. I don't really have much in my deck that requires more than 5 mana. Alright, looks like I'm going against the damn mage deck. Okay, fine. Alright, pass turn. Right now, my King of the Dwarves is holding them off. Look at that's me on my throne. Fair enough. I have another one. All right, no block. Yeah, this guy's got all the wizards. You're a wizard, Harry. Attack. That kills that. I think we decline. I will swing for 1. I'm at 11, chat. I'm pretty much toast. He's got a lot of mages out. He's got 4 mages. Oh, get out of here, dude. Get out of here. No shot. There's no way he drafted all that, dude. Oh, it's such a setup, man. No freaking shot, man. You know what? I'm going to get a fire magic and just clear the board. Right here. I'm going to get fire magic. There's no shot, chat. No shot. I didn't see a single mage staff come by. That must have been the first thing he drafted. I mean, I saw the 1/3 guy a couple times, but as a matter of fact, I drafted one. No removal. All right. Need to get lightning out as fast as possible. I think this is the play, so that way I can do Lightning Army of One next turn. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to cast that. No, this will go out next turn. Like my only good card is Lightning Army of One. That's like it. That's it. Next turn, I cast the dwarf. And suplex. Suplex that. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Everything's good. There's nothing to see here. I'm going to cast this. It gives him... discard a card and draw a card. Hopefully I'll draw land. There we go. There we go. There we go. Dang it. Does it use it up? And I need one more white source of mana, otherwise I can't use my aura sight. Oh. Fire magic will hurt me quite a bit. Alright. I think I get rid of this. This. Alright, turn. Oh, white mana. There we go. So question is, three mana, I can clear that and that. I think I get rid of this. Swing with everything. Yep. All right. Attack of the Weenie deck. I gotta go. I'll be right back, Chad. I gotta put some socks on real quick. My feet are freezing. I'm gonna check on the wife too.
I'm number 11. Yeah.
All right, we are back. All right, I think we'll give this music a rest, and we'll go. We'll let the game music play for a little while. See how that is. All right. Oh. All right. Acid reflux engaged. Sure. Fair. Let's make them want to block, chat. Based on the draft, I think you might be low on Slash of Light and Paladin's arms, by the way. Yeah, I'm definitely low on them. I should have taken some slashes, perhaps, but shocked he did not block that. Very shocked. Buddy. Go lay down. I'll let you out in a little while. Where's your ball? Go get it, handsome. Okay, so it's Stampede. I'm gonna make him block this. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna have to block, man. There it is. I still got my 1/1. Okay. Next turn it's a 5/3 or a 3/1. I'm telling you, this is the guy. There was a guy actually playing this on the Pro Tour today in Las Vegas. I love this card, man. I don't know why it's so low picked. It's such an insane card, but I'm kind of lacking some equipment and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see, chat. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a good card for this. I think opponent's about to come out with some pretty big mid-level stuff here in a second. Just want to see what we can get here. Maybe I got some haste. Nope. Okay. All right. So I do have a haster in here, so. So hopefully, opponent will put out a creature. Yep. There we go. Okay. Question is, will I have enough mana? Let's see, 5 damage. If I do this, I think I move it. I like to move it, move it. I think I'm going to put it on here to make this a little less of a tempting target. And next turn I can, hopefully he's got a creature. Let's see, I need 6 mana, which is what I have in order to do 8 damage. I might should have held on to my removal, but whatever he puts out, I can kind of kill it. I think there's nothing. I don't think there's anything bigger than an 8/8. Telling you, man, people are sleeping on this card. All right. Bad news is he doesn't have a target for my. Maybe he does. Please put a target out. Please put a target out. Yeah, I should have nailed that chocobo. I should have nailed the chocobo with my magic. Yep. Okay. Gotta get haste. Discard a card, decline. Gonna get 3, so that's 6, 7, 8, unless he kills it or bounces it. Okay, fair enough. Okay. All attack. I mean, I'm just gonna do 2 damage to this, so I can give a point of damage to him, right? I'm gonna lose it anyway, right? So, come on, that was a Pro Tour play right there, wasn't it? Pro Tour. I think I may have fizzled out, chat. He's got an entire hand full of options. He's about to mid-range the hell out of me, chat. I'm screwed. I'm pretty much screwed. Best I got is a 3/3 right now. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. All she wrote. Ooh. Take that. It's small. You know what? Let's put that 0-1 to work, chat. What do you say? We're like top decking, dude. We're like, come on, top deck. He's got another one. Come on. Oh, give me my other. Oh, you got to give me my other thunder magic. Oh, no thunder magic, chat. No thunder magic. All right. Ain't no reason to hold on to it. So let's go ahead and no attack. Opponent's at 10. Dude. If I thunder magic this, that'd be pretty epic. Yeah, he's got this game. There's no way he can't. There's no way he can't win this. Dude got 2 Omegas, chat. I'm playing Jorzilla right now. All right, we'll take the 8. Ow, come on. Really? Really? Come on. I know I got another. I know I got a fire magic. That ain't gonna help. But nope. Nope, I don't have any more thunder magics. I don't have any outs. I do not have any outs, chat. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's game. But we will not be deterred. Let's game. Oh. I don't have any out. I don't see any outs. Yeah, but Suplex ain't doing nothing. It's a good game. GG. Yeah, or concede. All right, that was hot garbage. All right, Jorzilla. You're back to helping me again. You're gonna do a remote draft if you're still interested. All right, after I just take this absolute brutal whooping here. My goodness, man. I think Boros is just too thin sometimes. I don't know, man. I gotta. Jeez. Fire magic. I don't know that fire magic is what the. Yeah, I don't know if fire magic is all that good. If I can get 2 wins, Chad. If I can get 2 wins, I'll slink off, licking my wounds and feeling a little less like a failure. So turn 2, we got our Gat. Gat, he's a Gat. Okay. The question is, do I don't think I do, chat. I don't think I do. I think I hang on to him. I was going to discard him, but I get a feeling this is about to... Yep. Thought so. All right, let's draw out some more. Let's draw out some more removal, chat. What do you say? I kind of low-key think I could probably... No. I'll decline. Montego is taking a bath in her water. Montego. Antonio Montego, you killed my father. Prepare to die. All right, looks like opponent might be... I don't know if he's stuck on mana, maybe. He looks a little uncomfortable. Get some! Either blocks or he takes 4. He chooses to take 4. Okay, so win, you're welcome. Right. The cat bat thing is growing on me. Cat bat? Cat bath or cat bat? What? Here we go again, dude. How many of these black mage staff were in my pod? This can't be my pod anymore, right? This has got to be... Okay. I mean, I gotta cast this after, or I think I leave the Chocobo. I think I'm casting Lightning Army 1 next turn, chat. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with this trade. Yep. What is he doing, chat? He's doing something. He's up to something, chat. Okay. Take a point of damage for now. That's fair enough. He's gonna wish he held on to that, though, chat. He's gonna wish that he held on to that. I think. Don't tell me he's got another removal, dude. This will be 4, hopefully. I don't want to count my chickens before they... Dirty dog. Alright, be able to squeeze another +1 out of this guy. I'm just like, I don't have any card draw. I don't have any hand replenishment here. And I think this guy goes away. So. But goes away. I'm gonna swing for 2. All right, I don't have any reason not to hold off Fire Magic to try to sweep the board. Yep. Ugh. Well, that hurts. MC Dilligaff, are we meeting up at 9 on GS? Oh, today is Friday, isn't it? I don't have anything planned for it, actually, MC, but I might just chill. I don't know. I don't really have anything planned. I don't really have anything planned. Matter of fact, for some reason I thought today was Saturday. Cat with bat wings and ball on its head, aka your... Oh, it's growing on you. Okay. Got it. Man, this is just... Yeah. That's... Oh, yeah. That's game. Yeah, I don't have any... I mean, I probably should have put the bigger one, the medium-sized one with the flying. I mean, that's evasion. But do I watch TV shows at 9? I mean, you know what? I could probably put... you know what? I'll do that. I'll get a show set up. We'll hang out over there. Yeah, we'll just kind of hang out. I'll probably... Oh, my goodness. What a way to go. Oh, this guy is so gonna regret this. He's gonna regret messing with me, chat. Oh yeah, Friday. It's supposed to be a lampshade Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Are we doing whiskey? I don't know. My stomach's kind of not feeling it, man. I don't think I can do whiskey tonight. Yeah, my stomach's not really, no. I'm nauseous as all get out. It's not even funny. So it can't be lampshade. Oh, crap. I was over here editing. I forgot about editing. I mean, honestly, not very many people are showing up all that much. I'm actually having a lot of fun over here, honestly. Maybe I get an Alicite. Nope. And it's a mana. Never quit. Never surrender. That's game. Good game. All right. Yeah, I think I'm kind of... Yeah, I'm having fun here. Honestly, I'm working on editing a video. Trying to plan my evening. Well, you're welcome to hang out over here, MC. Wow. This is I feel like I'm just throwing money away. Let's see. Jorzilla, are you still here? We should see if do you have Discord, Jorzilla? Or an email, if you can email me. I don't know if you're still here or not. Before I get started here, I'll... Actually, you know what? I kind of feel like playing some feel like playing some regular. I'm going to work on ranking up a little bit. Oh, there you go. I think that's my first one. Got 90% of the set of Final Fantasy has been collected. All right. What the heck is this? View all Edge Eternity cards. Oh, these are spoilers. Edge of Eternity is coming out, huh? All right, let's let's go. I'm going to play my equip deck. Actually, rather like this deck. I need to turn this way up. All right. So mute. Okay. So I'm editing another tab video. My God, it takes forever to cut all the cussing out of it, chat. It really does. All right, so that is muted. Okay. Do that. Let's do some chainsaw action right there. Bam. How you like me now? How do you like me now? Oh, I should have probably cast that first. Oh, I ruined an opportunity to get two of them. That's all right, though, chat. That's all right. Take one. Making some ramen. That's what I'm talking about. New dress, new shoes, and go to the beauty parlor, and the live isn't open. Uh-oh. Well, it's here. We're still hanging out here. Maybe it's not as cool kid as you'd like it to be. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast it. All right. Went to bingo today. They said I didn't win. I told them my mama said I was a winner. I love MC. All right. Choose blockers. No block. I think I might be kind of low-key screwed here, chat. Next turn I can kill it though. Yeah, we'll swing. Probably in his head he's thinking, well, he's going to lose it anyway, right? Oh, look at him. He's so greedy. Oh, you're greedy. You're greedy, chat. Love it. Thank you for being greedy. Oh, he's so greedy. I actually did win. You won a journal. Oh, that's cool. I do need to turn the game sound down, though, because I'm trying to edit this, and it's pretty loud. Hopefully that's not too quiet. Yowza. How dare you, sir? Let's take action. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a... How dare you? No block. Okay. Go ahead and play this. Are you ready for this, chat? Are you ready for this? Boom, 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 boom. So we're gonna attack. Yep. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast him. Okay. Oh, chat. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's just so much damage. I'm a genius at making standard decks. Choose an item. Sure. Let's put that one on there. Put them on it. And then we're going to submit one. Oh, look at it. It's just, we're going to take action. I'm going to draw all these. Oh, he just couldn't take it, chat. Oh, yeah. That is my Gruul equipped. This deck is going to be amazing once I'm probably going to want to put a fire magic in this so that way I can clear the Esper. Some kind of an Esper deck too, so I mean, I might want to get a sideboard, right? Best 2 out of 3, but best of 1, I think this thing works really well, chat. That was pretty epic, you got to admit. You don't have to admit, but I thought it was pretty epic. I'm trying to listen for all the cusses that comes out of Kevin's mouth here. Because I'm editing another video, chat. This is what I do. Alright. Hold on, I gotta mute this one spot right there. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, giggity, giggity, giggity. What do we got here? We got a Thunder Magic to clear out any interlopers. Yeah. So we can do this. Then we can do that. Alright, then we swing for 3. Just 3. Take 3, they're small. I did watch a live earlier. At first I thought he popped on the live, but I think he just peed. All right. I'm kind of hoping he casts another creature. Ah, nope. I didn't want him to do that. That's not very nice. Okay. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do all this. Okay. And then we're going to do this. I'm going to chew that up. Wait, am I playing? What am I playing here? I'm not playing ranked. I'm playing something different. I must have clicked on something else, chat. This is like some historic stuff. I don't even seen these cards before. I think I need one more. I got one more mana. Okay. Never even seen these cards before. Okay. I think he's about to rage quit, chat. I don't think I want to put this out until next turn because then he might just kill it. Black spells you cast 1 less. Okay. All right, Dove. Okay. So we got, and that costs 3 to equip. Put it on the battlefield tapped. I think I do this. Yep. Then I put this in. And then I swing. Sure. Okay. Okay. I think I'll put that out. Give him something to shoot at. Worst case scenario, he's going to take quite a bit of damage next turn. At the 3-minute and 22 mark, I thought it was entertaining. Okay. That's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine, chat. Everything's fine, chat. There's nothing to see here. Okay. There's a hole in your plan. Uh-oh. Good game. Yeah. Yeah, listen, I'm not even supposed to be playing this. It just keeps doing this. That's right. Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh! Wait. Could I have done something about that? I didn't even think about that, chat. Oh, dang it. I wasn't paying attention. I should have read. But I'm doing... Oh, that's timeless. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in timeless. Supposed to be in standard. How the hell did I end up in... Oh, must have been when I clicked. Got it. I was like, I ain't seen these cards before, dude. I could have beat that guy, actually. I could have pretty much handled him and destroyed him. It is fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I did watch a live earlier. At first, the pop live. I don't know. What live are you talking about? You're being very vague. But I like that you're being vague because you're talking, MC. And maybe Dove knows it. Dove, I need a translator. I need an MC Dilligaff translation machine. Help me, Obi Dove Kenobi. You're my only hope. Nope. No. No raid for you, sir. Come back 1 year. Yep. You know, I probably should have. Okay. Okay. Well, we got 2 turns to cast that. Kind of hoping for a Freya. Or that he doesn't kill this Beardendeer. Burdenherden. He did it. He killed it, chat. You saw it. You saw what he did. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. Okay. All right. The live today, it seems he peed. Oh, you're talking about... Are you talking about Tav? I didn't know he had a live today. Was he spurging out real bad? Was he spurging? I bet he was spurging really bad. Was he spurging out super bad? Ring, 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 ring. Chainsaw. But who is he? I think... No, Tav is Wendy's... Oh, BCO? Yeah, that guy's really strange, dude. He's a strange freaking unit. So we got Gilgamesh, Master at Arms. Whenever Gilgamesh enters, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put any number of equipment cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in random order. When you put one or more... Okay, you may attach it to a samurai. I'm kind of hoping that... Oh, goodness. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Let's see. Yeah, I think I do this. Let's see what we got in the top 6, baby. Nothing. Big, fat goose egg, chat. Nothing. That's what I get for being cocky. That's what I get. That's what you get for being cocky, GS. A big, fat goose egg. It's alright, though, because he's going to have to block with that, right? Because otherwise he's taking 9 damage. Alright. He was thinking about he might want to block with it. But you're actually going to take a little bit more than that, buddy. Because you're gonna actually, potentially, as long as you don't... Ying! Ying, 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 ying. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep. That's a thing. 3 mana. Go ahead and swing for 9. And let's see if we get any more. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Summoner. Okay. That's going to go on there. Oh, gosh. Oh, geez. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's going to be so good, Gilgamesh. Oh. We've got the Buster Sword. Oh, come on. Dude. I texted you the correct answer. Who? McDilligaff? Alright. Me or her? I'm really loving this deck, chat. This deck is like... It's big pimping. Climb, yeah. It texted me. I'm reviewing Tav's. I'm reviewing Tav and BCO's audit right now. Oh, I'm getting ready to review it. All right. 2 mana. Okay. We'll keep this. Turn 1. Yep. Turn 2, I think we're doing. Yep, we can do this. We can do that. That'll be fine. Turn 2, Torch. We do a Torgal. Torgal is a fine hound, Dove. See Torgal? He's a fine hound. Man, it's like cold here right now. Like freezing my butt off. Uh-oh. This is not good, chat. Not good at all. Oh, where's my, Uh-oh. Where is my... Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to... Yep. Yep. He's gonna have to get dealt with in that way, I think. You texted me the right answer. Oh, got you. Thank you for not saying the name, by the way. All right. That's 2 mana. Let's go ahead and swing. I was really hoping. Nope. Okay. All right, that hurt. No block. Yowza. All right, this guy's got a good deck. All right, 3 of these? Really? Do I need 3? Do I need 3? I don't think I need 3, do I? What are you doing, Finn? You look like you're looking for a place to tinkle. Honey? Can you pause and let Finn out real quick? He looks like he's looking for a place to... Thank you. Wow. Nice. I think he's got me, chat. Yeah. That's what I get for being cocky, chat. I mean, I had 3 of those, man. If I could have just gotten a chainsaw earlier, I would have been golden. I think I would have been okay. That was a good deck, man. Bad performance on mine, though. Oh, actually, hold on, chat. I need to switch over to my other account. Hold on, let me log out right quick. There, you get to see all of me in my glory. All up front and personal like and stuff. While I switch out, let me log out of this one. I got to get my dailies done on my other one. You know, it just occurred to me just how insanely it's not lost on me how much of a joy and a pleasure and an honor it must be for you guys to behold and look upon all this, you know, the glory that is me. I get it. I own a mirror. But I don't want anyone to forget for 1 second that just as handsome as I am, I'm exorbitantly humble as well. So, all the glory goes to God for my good looks. I guess my mom, genetics, pretty good. Never needed braces, got straight teeth. Yeah. Listen, that's humble brag, right? It's a humble brag, but tough job. Somebody's got to do it. All right. I've already had to make 5 edits. 5 edits already, I think, so far. I'm not even 5 minutes in. He cusses once a minute, at least. All right, let's go ahead and reset this. So, black and red spells, or kill 25 of your opponent's creatures. Okay. Factory. Orbs. Alright, let's see. I'm not worried about sharing. Makes me feel like Blondie calling me. Blondie? Let's get Yuno. I like that sleeve. Alright. Alright, let's actually, have I completed? Yeah, I did complete that. Let's see what achievements I need to fix now. Chaos and Fury. Nope, I still gotta do it. Okay. Hold on, chat. I still gotta do it. Modest. Oh, yeah, yeah. Super modest. Like, the most modest. The most. Right? This is hard work, Kevin. This is hard work, muting all your cusses out just so I can try to monetize. Hard work, man. It's hard work. Hard work, work. Hard work, work. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to your room. Man, another one. It's like every, like, just cussing and cussing. Sacrifice a creature. Yeah, I think we sacrifice this one. That's kind of a no-brainer. Oh, come on. I need one more mana, chat. One more mana. My deck will run pretty well, I think. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Looks like I don't get any more mana for the rest of the game, chat. You need a dictionary. What? Because I don't understand what the word modest means? Yeah. I am like the most intelligent person when it comes to modesty ever. Come on. What are the odds? All right, let's just stop this. Let's just stop this right now. Let's stop this right now. Why are you not giving me mana? Thanks, baby. Oh, I forgot the Dawn, didn't I? And the sponges. The sponges are out there on top of the weapons case. Alright. What's the matter, buddy? Whoa, the sun is bright. Yeah, I think it's I think him at 5 land. Oh, no. No shot, chat. There's no shot. Oh, I'm doing ranked. Yeah, that's right. Dang it. My deck has got like a mana curve of like 2.6 or 2.5. I just need one more mana. I could have pretty much ran my whole deck. Think I'd get it? Nope. No mana for you. Alright, here we go again. I guess we gotta keep this one. I think I'm running like 22 lands though, to be fair. To be fair. To be fair. Damn, the sun is bright. Dude, if this does this to me again, that's just ridiculous. All right, here we go. Yeah, Blondie the singer, but the call me. Call me, call me, call me anytime. Call me. Runner, you can call me. His son is like right there. It's hilarious. All right, here we go. I love that. I love that art on this one right here. The Scavenged, the Deadwing. What do you think of that art? That's pretty cool. Dreadwing Scavenged. Oh, look, I do have mana. Cool. Cool. I think we're gonna do this. Sure, let's give him something to go after. Why not? Let's give him something to go after. MC Dillagaff says, "Oh, there we go. That's fine. Let's go." It's the same Indian guy who handles my car and health insurance, roofing, expired warranties. No matter what number I call for info, I get Jake. He's now my unwanted friend. Not good, chat. Not good at all. What am I doing now? When this any number of target opponents each discard a card for each of these opponents who didn't discard a card with mana 4 or 3 or draw a card. Really? Guess we do that. That's fine. Whatever. Draw your card. Loser. Well, that's protection from black. So I think we do. We do this. Submit 0. Good swing. That BCO guy does not have any manners, dude. Oh, choose blockers? Yeah? Did you not realize I had first strike? I guess maybe he didn't care. Alright. Lay a land. Do 3 damage to each creature. Do that. Oh, here we go. No, 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 no. This is gonna go there, right? Then we're gonna. What is? What happens when he turns this? It's 7, right? All right. Let's go ahead and do that. We can bump that up. We get double strike. And it's got, well, that's got protection from black, so he can't do anything about that. He's looking at my hand, chat. He's looking at my hand. Stop looking at my hand. It's not right. This girl is trying to work in on Jake's accounts. MC Dilligaff, you cracked me up, dude. You absolutely cracked me up. So, question is, do I do 10 damage? I don't need any more land. Do that. We'll do that. Man, it's almost like my deck ain't half bad. Not bad for like a throwaway achievement deck. Interesting. That just cleared his board, chat. Okay. I don't have anything to, I can't discard it, so he draws. Call the number, push the number. Okay, fair enough. Good game. GG's. Oh, hell. Let's just do that. Just for shiggles, right? All right. 1.38 billion people in India. Yeah, that's a lot of people. I do got to take a tinkle, though, Chad. I'll be right back. Hope you don't mind. Enjoy my little victory pose here for a second. You'll be so kind as to indulge me. You know what? I think maybe I will go do a show. It'll be just a chill stream. I'm going to do that over there. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. You know what, MC? I'm going to do a chill stream over on my main channel. So if y'all want to, I don't know if Dove wants to link it or not, but if y'all want to go over, look up Generally Specific. And we'll see you over there at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So in about, looks like 28 minutes or so. I'll see you over there. I'll be right back. I'm going to play one more game, I think, before I switch on over. But, you know, actually, I think I'll just stop streaming now. I'll give you guys time to take a pee break or whatever you're doing. If you want to join, feel free to. If not, it's going to be a chill stream, and I'm gonna be playing Magic the Gathering and showing videos. So you're welcome, MC. We'll keep you company. Thanks for all you do for this channel too. We appreciate you. All right,